Alright guys, we are back. We are back, and yes, you guys are more than welcome to queue up at the same time I queue up in hopes of getting into my games, because I'm always happy to play with others. In fact, Leb, if you want another game, I might just invite you in for multiplayer, and anyone else who happens to be Twitch friends with me. So then, I think we got another, whoa, Lev! Thank you for the donation. If you want to, you can go ahead and type that out in the chat, the donation message. It's a little bit too small on my screen. I would otherwise read it out. But thank you, Lev. Awesomeness. I will indeed keep doing what I'm doing. All right, if anyone wants to join up, oh, there we go, Leb. All right, let's find some players and dive on in. Now we got two thick heroes left here, either Santa. Although we just did a bear clan. I think I'm going to go for Griotte, provided nobody takes Alicia. Alicia hard counters Griotte so hard. All right. I'm going to wait, let the timer tick down a little bit more. Hey, Midgar's in here too. Nariko. All right, let's see if we can Griotte it up. Cat's Eye is the logical choice here, but well, there's a number of different other considerations. The +1 gold, she's really good at beating perils, like really freaking good, especially if we go Spirit with her. Not so much with the ruby. Stealth is good. Gain scouts on all your claim settlements. That's actually a consideration. Now, as for her, especially for a multiplayer game, we need that extra body, just to give her the proper thickness. All right, good luck. We've got Midgar and Lebish, both in our game here.
I made this kingdom.
I'm not going to go easy on you guys. Helm of Heroes? Ooh. Yeah, I'm done chasing the frickin' blacksmith at this point. I'm like, screw that. Yeah, of course you're going to be sitting there. But at least you go before me, which is good. Yeah, we've got quite a ways to go. And, well, we're going to want to secure our towns on the way first. Battle armor, beautiful. Rotten Fog? No, that's okay. I'll take my town, actually. Thank you. Plate a tile. Ha! This is the peril war here. That's all my things. So I built her with Cat's Eye and Soak, so we can start firing off those perils nice and early. We could merchant's agreement. We want a merchant's agreement. Actually, I don't really want to fight you right now, Hargrave. So despite all of our periling, well, I probably should have played that to Midgar, but that'll at least disincentivize him from coming into direct conflict with me, which is the ideal thing we want to avoid. I think we'll go 1, 2, 3. That way we can go. Well, no, we want to be able to reach our quest. I might just park myself and go squatting in the forest here. Yeah, I haven't locked down what my favorite my favorite stuff is for her.
Fear the night.
But we've got two dice, two extra dice rocking for us, so we can, and those are useful both in combat and in perils, so we can rock that out. In hindsight, I probably should have just played that right to him, just to cost him 2, so he wouldn't have a chance to avoid it. Oh, you bastard! Yeah, he's gonna take a pot shot at me, but I'm not altering my movement because of that. A wild's warning, an immolation. Can I get a moonbite? Give me a moonbite. Damn, a moonbite would have been beautiful right there. Bing. Yeah, I'll take the damage. Wandering Circus? Meh. We get extra dice against it. Lets me burn crap out of my hand. I'll keep the Wild's Warning. And actually none of this lets me burn crap out of my hand unless I want to fail this, which I kind of don't. I don't want to give him the Hot Rot. So yeah, Street Queen. Now, unless he's got some form of scout, which he does not, we could go wandering right into here. Just to tackle whatever peril this is. Nah. And then for our last point of magic, I want to play it to that one. It's generally more useful, especially without casters in this particular game, to curse the Wit's Perils. And since we will eventually, or potentially eventually, be busting in into the palace here. Oh yeah, it's mine, Wake the Trees. Well, no matter. Hopefully this guard does not do bad things to us. But at least we get some discount here. Although he'll have a chance to take away one or both of my towns, depending on how he moves. Can't see much when they're stealthed. Alright, Levish with Mercurio, the OG, my original favorite character. Can't go wrong with a good Mercurio. Let's see people's equipment. Mirror Cape, probably from their first quest. Leather armor, not a bad start. I am happy we got the battle armor to start off with. That makes me very happy. Just in all situations, that's a really good card for Griotte. Because she usually gets more dice than she needs before anyway. So that just gives her guaranteed value out of that one lost dice. And some early gold. Nice. Good fortune at that point. Yep, there's the heavy flail. So Mercurio's shaping up here. Lebish is shaping up to be a force to contend with for the moment. See, I'd have played that to the guard. You just wanted to get rid of it? Because you're not fighting anybody. And I don't think that gives you a bounty if you give the guard a beer.
By my name, take heed.
Well, I didn't get any prestige, so nothing to lose. Sorry. Should always kind of research that. Oh, thank you, guard. Oh, we are so digging for a mercenaries card. We are so digging for a mercenaries card. You gonna go come after me? You sure you want to lose that merchant's pact? Because it's really pactorific. I mean, he could totally take us out if he wanted to. In hindsight, I should have equipped Wild's Warning to myself. All right, phew. Yep, he's taken both my talents. That's okay. He's still getting killed by mercenaries if I can draw them. Ooh, that's a nice one. We just need to get some prestige. Cat burglar. Oh, well. What are you rocking, Hargrave? Garbage. Do not want. And we'll take the risk, although if we lose the prestige, we can't play Crime Boss. Damn it! That was unhelpful. I don't want to play this onto my town yet, because I want to go one boom, 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 like that, to pick up another town. This is unhelpful, to say the least. Unfortunately, nothing I can do direct damage with either. Spy Master's really good. An extra health certainly wouldn't hurt. Yeah, steal the mirror cape? That's not a bad idea. Who's got the mirror cape? Thane has the mirror cape. Cat burglar on... Oh! Are you kidding me? Are you effing kidding me? You put that up there just in time, you little bastard. Well, it's technically the daytime, and it's technically a quest, so it'll give me street queen stuff. And what the hey, it's a gold. I'll equip it. My adventurer's kit. We have to be wary of Mercurio here. I think casting both of our spells like right now would be the correct answer.
We thrive.
Or at the very least, Wild's Warning. Just to give ourselves more room in our hands. Yeah, because we can go 1, 2, 3, pick up our stone. Heal up our 1 damage. Be out of Mercurio's way. Although not getting that 1 prestige kind of hurts. He literally just played that adventurer's kit to himself, just as I was about to steal it. Well, there goes our merchant's agreement. GG. Oh, and here's Hargrave right here. Let's see what fun stuff he has, and let's see if he remembers if Mercurio is right here. If he ends his turn down here, then the correct move is 1, 2, 3, take the town. No, his move is to attack me. Very well. I am not burning Crime Boss. It's too useful of a card. I will, however, burn Glamour. I'm also not burning Hot Rot Wine for the same reason, and besides, we're evading. So this isn't going to really hurt me. Game? Game? I don't think so. Game? 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 Phew! Yeah, no, I got plenty of room. This doesn't bother me at all. Glad I played that wild warning on myself when I did. Yeah, rolling intensifies. I still think I might go 1, 2, 3 to make our way up there, but let's go for more equipment. Oh. That's some hot garbage right there. No, Oak Spear's not bad, actually. Yeah, I know. We'll stay out of Mercurio's way here. Maybe you can cat burglar a frickin' thing. Alright, what do we got? Moon Juice. Yeah, we got no suns, we got no shields. And we're good. Like I said, she's good at perils. And now our... and actually, let's heal ourselves up. No reason to sit at less than full hit points. I do not want to get into the rot game just yet. Getting rid of a Call of the Worm is not a reason to pop your rot cherry. A pop it is. I also realized we are going completely the opposite direction. But at this point, we're just griotting it up. We are just doing what Griotte does. That and coming down here will put us needlessly in conflict with other people. Alright, now the real question is, what is Mercurio going to go and do here? He's not going to bother any of us, actually. Alright, well, we got some room in our hand to get some good, get some good stuff in here. I do still want to cast this Crime Lord. I just wish I had the prestige. Or like a Feathered Helm. A Feathered Helm would be the dream. But yeah, we're going pure trickery here, because daytime, this is when you gotta charge up her ability. Alright, what do you you got?
Let my rule be heard.
Damn. We're gonna get mercenaried. Well, at least it protects that one. Well, it's looking more and more like our route down here is going to be more effective if we go over this way. Crazy as that seems. We'll see what Hargrave does. Yeah, we're going to take our town back then. He's not going to be able to attack us if he loses this. Yep. Wait, why used? Oh, Ranger's Cloak, right? Trickery, patronage and industry, grand heist, merchants agreement. Now, I'd love to play in a patronage and industry right about now. But it's just going to get snapped back up again. You know what? I think... Oh wait, hang on. Let's just step on this town. Yeah, now that makes that even cheaper. I'd rather put this down here, but it's under his control. Oh, hell. Oh. Well... better to play it and be more of a powerhouse. Yeah, I know. I should have put it over here. Man, why can't he has both Kingsguard armors? Those are actually really lousy on Thane. Not gonna lie, they are really terrible on Thane. Because he wants to burn dice, more specifically swords, and usually doesn't have a lot of bandwidth for rolling dice. Therefore, they are less likely to activate the armor. See? Now, hopefully you didn't notice that that's the one up there. I was hoping to put a nasty peril on there. Yeah, since Mercurio already has his equipment bought, merchants agreementing him is not a bad idea. That, and it'll keep him off of me, hopefully. Because he's a little bit more powerful than Hargrave and Thane at the moment in terms of equipment. Hey, we got the Griotte bug. The devs are aware of this, where the portrait just makes a static image of Griotte. Sorry, buddy. Kingsguard's doing an expert job protecting that. Oh man, you had to take the spear? Really?
Embrace darkness, heroes.
I need to get this freaking thing out of my hand. I need to step on a peril. Just burn it. Now let's see what Hargrave does. That'll be the real question. He left my town alone. Alright, you know what? Next turn we need a lot of room in here, so I'm willing to play this and pop our Rot Cherry. I should have played it in After Morning. We're not going for a Rot Pivot. I just needed that out of my hand. Alright, we need... No, we don't need that. We do need that. And, well, we'll see. What are you at? Yeah, you're too high of a health to... Alright, we're not going to confront you directly, but I am going to come down here, pick up the health. No Druid's Quest, sadly. Then next turn we're going to generate a prestige from our patronage and industry, which will allow us to Crime Lord at the beginning of the turn. We can haste ourselves. I mean, Warhammer's... Actually, Warhammer's a good complement to battle armor. I just need one more gold, which I will get if I can afford once Crime Lord goes off. Oh boy, what did you get? What you get, Midgar? Hopefully he knows not to attack me since I've got a couple of extra dice from Street Queen going for me. Yep. And hopefully these two Kingsguards move the heck off of my towns. I need these back, thank you. Yeah, approaching a dungeon from a swamp is never a good prospect. Avoid it when possible. Huh. Okay. Getting closer. I could throwing axe him next turn if I really wanted to. Alright, now we just got a Crime Lord. Who'd have thought it would take us this long to get our first point of prestige?
And the kingdom shall know my rule.
Eh. Ka-ching! Ka-ching. who's got a spirit stone? Dane has a spirit stone. Might as well play it. It counts. All the monies. And we can take our towns back. 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3. Both of them have perils, but... yeah, Griotte's tailored card. Precisely. Yeah. Trickery. All the trickeries. One, two, three, four. Still doesn't let us. Oh, you know what? I should have taken that stone from Mercurio. He's got. I didn't even realize he was rocking that. All right, we're gonna grab one of our towns this turn. Yeah, I think we're gonna go up. Mercenaries. Alright, blood money. False orders, sadly. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? That, I call BS. BS on that.
I am king.
Griotte's supposed to be good at those things. God damn it. Well, at least I have a clear path on the way up here. Can I play? No, I can't play from Clan Grounds. That sucks, because I need this to charge up my my ability. Griotte, I'm not sold on. Just because it is so difficult to make her consistent. There is so much randomness that takes place on this. I think that was a no-kill tie there. Yep. Well, I could, well, no, I can't reach you yet, Thane. But 1, 2... Bane will go here. We still need another decent piece of equipment. We still haven't purchased that. And maybe I should have gone digging in the item deck to try and flesh that out before starting my trickery run. Yeah, that mercenaries thing is just bothering the hell out of everybody. Here's Bane. Bane goes after the guard. Could go either way. Guard kills them. Guard stays where he is. That's fine. We go around the guard. Doesn't bother us either way. The question is, are you going to chance it with the mercenaries in that town to take it? No. Alright, well, we've got some cash to our name. Ugh. Oh, for Pete's sake. I need real things. Come on. Let's see here. Man, I don't even have a freaking shield there. No, no, you stay right there. I need to burn a sword. Finally. And yes, we are... Oh yeah, we lost our thing. I'll play this after the morning turn so we can get our trickery bonus. What's the prestige levels at? Are we even in that race? Because we got nothing. 4, 2, 4... Alright, we're not really in that race. I mean, Griotte can do a king fight. That is a possibility. And actually, we've got some good equipment. If we get a third piece of good equipment, we would be reasonably equipped to take down the king. We would just need to do it at night. We have our hot rot, so we can do it in one turn. Actually, we have our strategist, so we can do it. Did you just nuke yourself? Probably to deny him the bounty. Not a viable strategy. I did that in my Amber video. Although I stepped on a swamp instead of nuking myself, but same idea. Yeah, as soon as the turn flips, I will cast, because stuff that you cast during the day, even if it's not your turn yet, will count towards her Street Queen ability. And then we can go up here, and extra health is definitely going to be helpful. And Hargrave has perished, which means he's going to take that town, but we get the benefit from it. Well, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Come on, man. Pick something.
Perfect. It is so.
Well, at least I wasn't standing in my town. Well, I'm not going to bother that town. What I am going to do, however, is just play this here. Do I have anyone near me? No? This throwing axe is just going to sit in my hand, isn't it? He didn't even take the town. I think we stealth set that up. That works out nicely. We'll go for our equipment next turn. We are going to want to expendables here, because I think we're going to be breaking into the palace. We've been delaying our questing for way too long. Got lead with my name on it. That's nice. I'll risk the health. Nice! Spy Master works nicely with her. And now I know where to play some perils. And since you're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, let's see. Yeah, I think that works out. Get that played. That way he has to step back on it again if he wants it. Alright, what's up next? Winged Boots, nope. Spirit Stone, no, we're not really in the running for that. We could use the extra fight dice, though. So, let's do it at least for the stats. We might not even do that. We might go for, I don't want to say an early king kill. But what are you at? Yeah, we don't have the proper equipment for this. Hey, we can finally get this out of our hand. And this Bane will either go after me or the guard, but I've played enough trickery cards that we've got a pretty good streetwalker or street queen. Just barely limping to his quest. Yeah, both of these guys are gonna go stealth. Do I want to try and bust in this turn? You know, go dig in the. I might try it. If only if I get some good rolls out of the equipment deck.
Come this eve.
Who you gonna go after, Bane? You're gonna go after me. All right. Yes, I know a streetwalker. No, we are not in the rot running. I know I said that last time for Bruin, but that is, I hold that true. And actually, since we have the strategist, I'm gonna waste our hot rot because we don't want to pick up another. We don't want to pick up another. Oh, that's not gonna end well. Yeah, that's not gonna end well at all. Well, looks like we get another rot. Well, there goes that plan. So much for a street queen. At least we died on our turn. Not ideal. What would be ideal is to keep the adventurer's kit equipped, but be carrying a superior combat piece of equipment, so that when we bust open this peril here, we can make things happen. Interesting. Well, this is you're gonna be positioned in a pain in the. Oh, you could have been such a pain in the butt if you had gone there. But instead, no. Well, that's a potent combination. We could get ourselves an extra thing here. But no, I think I'm just going to burn them both in combat. I think, well, no, we're not going to burn anything in combat because we can't see them. Where is... Oh, ours is over here. All right, fine. We'll go this way. Yeah, we'll get the extra stone. Yeah, I know, that is a perfect pair of cards. Unfortunately, I can't do anything else with these, so... But we can get to our quest up. Oh wait, that's not even our quest. Ugh. Dang it, Mercurio! I wouldn't have gone this way. Yeah, these... That's the problem. He was stealthed here. If he wasn't stealth, I would have gone after Hargrave directly. Because we had an appreciable amount of Street Queen. You guys are both way too defensive. And just gum each other. Alright, we gotta make our way back over to here. We gotta pick up the proper piece of equipment and find a way to shed these things. That's what? That's a Black Death. I mean, we've got enough towns that... Oh, well, thank you. Actually, I'm the proper person to play that too. Because I'm the least likely to benefit from that. Alright, yeah, you're going up there. Yeah, peril on a mountain is almost always a blizzard. And he dies to the rot. And somebody has a bounty.
By my name, take
Oh, lovely.
heed.
That's exactly what I didn't want. Well, that's going to put the hurt on Hargrave. And actually, this guard is going to go after Hargrave because Hargrave has the higher grade bounty. So they will prioritize higher grade bounty people. Alright, so I think our proper move is 1, 2, 3, stand on the swamp and go for, well, as many trickery cards as we can. It stinks that we have these two leftovers in our hand, because that's all the fewer trickery cards that we can play. Yep, told you you'd do that. I don't think it would be wise to try and get in tonight. What's the king at? Yeah. I think the proper answer here, I mean, unless we get some really awesome stuff, but because we've got these two cards sitting in our hands, the proper answer is to just build ourselves up a bit more. Well, actually, you know what? Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna draw another card. I'm gonna draw an item card, and if it's the piece of equipment we need, then I'll go with the. Well, even then, that's still not ideal. It also depends on what Hargrave does. I have to say, a chainmail shirt is one of the best things. If we can pick up a chainmail shirt for Griotte, oh baby, that is the hotness right there. Dink. Well, who knows? I could get 2 things of mercenaries and just murder the both of you. that would be delightful. Ooh, more expendables and some rangers. All right, so not so much with the equipment. All right, and actually, if we expendables. What is this thing down to? Because now we can solve for this. We can, it's a wild, so we already have the wild sap, so all we need is a sword, and that's easy enough to get from anywhere, really. Now if we go here, Simmer Shield, Wake the Trees. We will be able to cast these from our hand. So you know what? We might still be able to bust our way in next turn. The only problem is that we haven't street queened ourselves up that well. And we don't have a weapon for that, so... I think they might have noticed that I weakened the peril here. No. Well, okay then. Oh, going for the roasty toast. Fine. I can always draw a wild from somewhere else. And Midgar, if you're playing Thane properly, you've got some swords built up, which means the Shimmer Shield on you might actually be more helpful for me. And then I Wake the Trees for Hargrave. Wouldn't be a bad thing. What are you doing, Levish? That doesn't bother me. That wall of thorns, that random wall of thorns. Yeah, what we need is... Yeah, we gotta play this before our turn hits.
What shall come this eve?
There, get that. Get those parasites out. Ah, he probably had some garbage in his hands. Well, it was worth it. Okay, what is our street queen? Oh, two street queens, not bad actually. So, yeah, let's draw into our let's draw in the item deck, and if we get something good early, then we're good. Oak spear's not that great. Longbow, if we get the trusty shield, we need something defensive, not poison gift. Well, unfortunately, we didn't get anything to use the longbow with, so we're gonna have to go with the oaken spear here, or the trusty shield. Actually, the trusty shield might be the correct answer here. Although we don't have much offensive capabilities, so we might go for the oaken spear. Let's see what stepping on here gives us. One, two, three. Yeah, we're gonna have to approach it from the swamp. And I didn't equip the... Damn it. Not good. Welp, I want to keep the longbow in case this just goes south. Get rid of this junk. Stop it! Come on! This is not making a king kill victory a thing. I got my bounty cleared. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We want the longbow. Yeah, we're just gonna blow money and cycle through our cards here. Because chances are we're gonna draw something. I am gonna want to go into the trickery deck here. Let's see if you can survive a plague. Nope. All right, new plan is we have our piece of equipment. We don't have our thing anymore, but this is only 2 dice, and we know what those dice are: a sword and a wild. So we want to draw into an activator, and also we want to build up our street queen next turn. So tomorrow during the day we draw into trickery cards. How much time has passed since the beginning of this game, or just in this is pretty late into the game. The king's only at 3 health, soon to be 2 health. Man, a mountain moss would be beautiful right now. So beautiful. I'm gonna go digging in the item deck just for that. Now, I still think we have a chance if we can make this, because it works out. Daytime, 1, 2, 3. Nighttime, 1, 2, 3. We can make it there. We can make it to our thing. Unfortunately, we got 2 different dungeons to step on. But, you know, 1, 2, 3. I mean, we could go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 1 to avoid the dungeons. It just depends on what the King's Guards do, because I do not want to get entangled with King's Guards any earlier than we have to. It also depends. Now we're going to start getting into palace-specific declarations, and depending on what those are.
Interesting.
All right. and he's going to go after Thane. That's what he's going to do. Please take down Thane. That would be actually lovely if you did that. But I'm optimistic. I'm cautiously optimistic. We have a ton of room in our hand and plenty of gold to play a whole bunch of trickery cards to build up our Street Queen today. Boy, that didn't work out for either of them, did it? Well, that's unhelpful, actually. Boy, I hope I get a Mercenaries card. That would be really useful. Well, it depends on what I draw. Otherwise, we're going to have to take the long way. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna need a. We're gonna need a Mercenaries here. Is gonna be the dream. So yeah, all trickery cards all the time. What are you doing? Oh, going after that. Right. Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever actually picked up that town. Well, they have now. Excuse me. Because I don't think I'm really equipped to actually take on... Not during the day. During night, I'd be willing to attempt taking on Thane. But right now, we needs mercenaries, is what we need. He's got too much gold for crooks to do anything. Ooh, a sharpshooter would be beautiful. Sharpshooter would be wonderful. There's a number of different things that the trickery deck could give us. We'll see what it... Pickpockets, rangers, mercenaries. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm the prestige leader? Holy crap. Okay, well, pickpockets, agent of misfortune, wandering circus, rangers. Okay, we got 5 stacks of Street Queen. I'm pretty happy with that. Now we just go digging into the item deck for some healing or a slightly better piece of equipment. Although, Saboteur. Unhelpful. I think they knows where I'm going with this right now. But yeah, 1, 2, 3 is where I'm going with this right now. Oh, Fiend's already got his quest in there. Well, I'm gonna beat him to it. And let me see, a wild and a sword. Actually, yeah, I should go digging in the item deck. There's also a fair number of suns in the item deck, too, that we could use to activate our longbow. But yeah, we've got plenty to play the strategist, even if someone took one of our towns. Yeah, he finally took... Our prestige and industry town was finally taken, but that's okay. And yeah, I don't trust my prestige lead, quote-unquote, to not make a run for the king. But yes, the correct answer in this particular instance is to go item deck for all sorts of reasons. Maybe one stab at the magic deck to cast a buffing spell. Yeah, one grab at the magic deck and then the rest items. Well, there goes the prestige and industry. Alright, Hargrave cannot reach me. I mean, he can still mess with me. But he's gonna be a little bit dissuaded. Yeah, go ahead, take it. Unless he goes into the palace directly. Unless he's got Scout, he doesn't necessarily know that that's been weakened. That would be not ideal if... Okay, good. And he doesn't set up. Alright, I think we're going to make a try for this. Go for the gusto. Alright, so... one spell... All right. Well, actually, that's our longbow activator. 2 spells. Okay. No more spells. Item deck. Mountain moss. Oh, the dream. The absolute dream. And there's the wild weed and our sword to roll to get in. So we are entering the palace. Solve for peril. Yeah, that mountain moss was clutch.
Your life ends here.
So that gives us our Piercer. We can get that for a natural dice. Not too shabby. Oh, but I don't know if we're going to kill him. Yeah, we're not going to kill him. That's unfortunate. I need to pop it. Well, that was close, but yeah, one too many whiffs there, and now everyone's gonna get a turn to come after me, and then come daytime, and I also just sacrificed my prestige lead for doing that. Thane must be dancing in the street right now, because actually the king dies next turn, so I don't even get a chance to get another try at it. Hargrave's gonna have to take me out and then take out the king with a wild weed or what have you. Mercurio, I'm sorry, Levish, you are not in the running. I cannot see you in the running, especially since you're poisoned. Enrom 20, thank you for the follow. So yeah, you might have enough stones, but it's too little too late. I shortened his life by 1 by hitting him for 1. So, enjoy the victory, Thane. give it. I'm gonna give it. I'll give it to Levish. That way, everyone gets extra stars. All right. Good job, Midgar. Good job, Levish. Good job, everybody. All right.